You on GTA with it, son. You on GTA with it, son. Hey, chat, what's y'all going on? Touch me back, episode 18. Chat, the other episode out, but since I fell asleep a little bit on that bitch, I ain't gonna lie, I took like a 30-second nap on that bitch. I'm just gonna redo it. I'm just gonna redo it. I'm just saying it now. I could have been. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. On some shit. Come on now. On some fly shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me some white shoes, though. Give me, yeah, yeah. Come on, nigga. Come on. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. I gotta change that black to the white. I gotta change that one. T-shirt, T-shirt. Come on, man. I gotta get it. What? Nah, I just need a plain white tee. Come on, come on, come on now, come on now. Fresh in the bitch. You know, and you know, they gave me Chevy. Yes, sir. They gave me Sham gang. What the hell? What the fuck? 1,000 miles per hour is crazy. Where the fuck you at me then? Hey, yeah, he said it, not me. Yeah, what you think I was at? I mean, he tried to be star cat. He tried to say star. Let me see what's up, my boy Mutt. Mutt get into it. You know what it do. How about with that? Up that damn tool. Just to act a fool. Like, who are you? We don't know you. Hey, other who? Nigga for the sale. Nigga know what's up. Get into that money. For the fuck it up. I might hit the club. I might throw some dubs. Show a youngin' love. I got it out the mud. That's how it goes. In a row. Mud whipping the pot. Yeah. Mud, alright, mud peas, my guy. Easy. Mud running it up. Mud just whipping the pot. Whipping the pot. Man, you gotta go hop back on the bike. I said I even be hopping on the goddamn bike. You know, we on the motherfucking bike. On the motherfucking bike. Oh, you see it. Hold on, where the trap at? Where the trap at? I need to kick down that door. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, yes, sir. That bitch in the middle. Mm. You talking about I have a problem? What problem? What are you saying? Mm. Like, I don't know. Where you talking about? What problem do I have? What, me saying Jesus is good or something? What's the problem? You know, what's the problem? But I was so confused. Hey man, what's going on with everybody this time of morning? You know, man. You see. Yeah, you say look to Jesus. What are you talking about? Okay, you trying to say, do I need to look into Jesus? What do you mean by that? Okay, you know, what do you mean by that? Mm. Cause shit, I'm locked in with Jesus. I ain't gonna lie, Jesus saved me through it all. You hear me? So you saying that, maybe you might have to go look into Jesus and build that personal relationship with him. You know, feel me? Don't try to look at me and think, oh, don't try to do the judging because shit, I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to be perfect, but I am gonna show the world shit how good Jesus is. You hear me? Through it all, through the ups and downs. You know, real talk. You know, real man, like real spell. So I don't even know where that came from. But man, go do your research because it's not just about no videos. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm talking about before a fucking video, before I was doing this. Shit, I was in the dark about to kill myself every day. You know, so before it was a video, I had to get things in order. You know, actually, that fucking me doing videos really helped me to love myself more and not put myself last. Real shit. If you want to be honest, you know, you know. And I just sound like me. You know, that's just me. You know, cause I'm just passionate about that. You know, when it comes to telling the story and tell you how good Jesus did for me and telling my story, I'm passionate about. You know, when I was in the dark, I was passionate about killing myself. So I'm just more passionate that I want to live and want to be happy and thank Jesus every day for not giving up on me, even when I was giving up on myself. I'm just more passionate. I'm just more passionate about it. You know, I'm just more passionate about it. Cause when I was mad at him about waking me up every day, cause I couldn't die for my mama and stuff, I was passionate about it. So I'm just passionate about being positive and and showing the world shit. Even if you in the dark, you can be something. You don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. Just because people try to bring you down, don't let people try to bring you down. You keep going because you control your energy. You know, you control your destiny. You know, that's it. Cause it's like life just be life and so much people in the dark. You know, it's so many people want to tell their story, but they scared to share it. They scared to show the world who they is and show their gifts and use it. You know, I'm just one of them to be the one to inspire somebody to do it and be something in this world. Let them know, bro, it's okay. You feel this way. It's okay. You might feel alone, but you're not alone. It's okay. Sometimes you might feel like he ain't hearing you, but he is. You know, you might have to go through a long journey, ups and downs to get to what you're gonna get to. Don't think this was overnight. I had to lose mostly everybody in my storyline to really get to this point in my life. I had to get hurt a lot. I had to get betrayed a lot. I had to get used a lot. You know, real talk. You know, when I speak the real, this what come with it. You know, real talk. You know, I know that a lot of things ain't meant for everybody, but for the ones who look back at this life, just know you can be great and you can be something in this life. You know, don't let what you're going through at the moment, a quick second, reflect your future. Cause just like me, I almost threw my life away plenty of times, throwing it away. you know, and now look at me. I'm trying to stay positive. Energy don't lift it. You know, Jesus really don't change me by me because I had to change for myself. I had to want it for myself. You know, because I was just living for my mama. I was just living for my pops. I was living for my bros who ain't make it. You know, I was just living for Jesus. I wasn't living for myself as well. You know, Now I'm living for me as well. It's a wonderful feeling. It's a blessing to even feel this way, to even get to this point. Cause I was just in the dark with, just like a lot of y'all, letting my own self stop me from being great. Letting other people bring me down while I'm already in the dark, fighting depression, thinking suicide every day. So I know how it feels. I was there so long. It was so many times I called out for help and got denied. That the Lord, the only one who didn't deny me, He the only one that left me on red or seen none of that. He the only one that ever told me to kill myself. Just being honest. So I have to. I'm speaking like this because I'm this passion. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna support it. It ain't for everybody to support it. Real talk. Just me, just speaking, being real. You know, just being honest. Just being honest. It's a blessing. I hope a lot of us can experience something one day. Only thing I experience is happiness, and that's what I'm trying to experience. I promised myself I won't never go back in that hole of being depressed or being that dark again. I've been in that bitch for so long, and I done prayed for so long and cried to the Lord so many nights to just change me. So it easy to get back in it and get out. So it took me that many years, all these years to get out. Why I'm gonna go back in? That's gonna be the dumbest thing I ever do is go back to something I done cried to the Lord about all these goddamn nights. Prayed to help me be at this. Prayed for this so many nights. But I had to want it for myself. I had to change for myself. I had to change me. I'm still changing, still working on things, you know, but this what come with it, you know, just just be happy, man. Cause when I was passionate about killing myself, I ain't had nobody ain't say nothing. They really was with it. But it's like more when I speak positive on life and speak on my journey, speak on things. It be like the negativity be trying to take over the positive, and sometimes it just seems like that. But it's just a mind thing. You can't let what other people say affect what you got going on. Cause once you change for the better, people want you to be that same miserable person you was. Who feeling sorry for yourself, you know, couldn't motivate yourself, but you could have motivated others. But you couldn't motivate your own self. You could have loved others, but you couldn't love your own self. You know, if I can talk to somebody and tell them about to help their situation, why I can't do the same thing for myself? Mm, If I can, if I can show, if I can try to prove my love to other people and put trust in other people, why I can't do that shit to myself? I had to learn, try to put myself first. Trust myself more, believe in myself more. Fuck who don't believe in me. No, the ones who believe in me and want to see me great is in heaven somewhere. Just watching over me. It took for me to get hurted. It took for me to get betrayed so many times. It took me to die so many times. It took me to lose both of my parents. It took me to lose my best friend. It took me to lose everybody in my circle to realize, like, damn, I do got a purpose. And, real shit. It's so much people are still out here be trying to spread lies and say Dion this and Dion that, but can't nobody really say do they know John. You know, a lot of people still don't even know what MW stand for. They still don't know. They don't know. If people do their research, I'm just here to just speak my story, speak life, and tell people it's okay to feel how you feel, but don't let that take you down. Try to build something around it. Try to find something you have peace at. Cause you don't have peace nowhere. That shit gonna keep eating you. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. And a lot of people be thinking like, oh, now I'm speaking positive. Oh, it's a problem. But when I was in the dark saying negative shit all the time, say how I'm gonna kill myself, how I'm gonna die, it was no problem. Real talk, it wasn't no problem then. When I was talking about, oh, how I'm gonna do this to myself, it wasn't no fucking problem. So why is it a problem now when I speak the real and speaking positive? You know, go back to what? Go back to what? What did you talking about? That I was saying though, you know, life is what you make it, man. I'm showing the world shit. Yeah, I'm disabled. Yeah, my legs fucked up. But look what I'm doing every day. You know, I ain't making no excuse. Yeah, I'm disabled. Yeah, I don't got what I want. Yeah, I ain't where I wanna be. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you go do that, my boy. You one of them goofies, huh? You your lame ass, huh? Hey, bro, you talking about go back to negativity, bro? Go, you go stay in that dark and being a miserable bitch all the time. You know what I'm talking about? Like I was saying though, you feel me? This what come with this shit. You know, oh, go back being negativity. You the only goofy say that. You know that what I be saying. People be coming in this bitch, just be try to be negative to the wrong motherfucker. Like I was saying. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck who don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck who just be in this bitch just to be try to be nosy, thinking you gonna find something. Cause I expose myself every day, nigga. I died in surgeries. I died in my sleep. Nigga, the devil attacked me over 3 times just by me making videos and waking up people, showing the world, nigga, you can do it. It's never too late to do what you want and chase your dreams. It's not too late to do whatever your goal is, you know. But when I was in the dark, it was so motherfuckers was this and that, saying this and that, and had no say so. It's like when a youngin don't really change and the Lord don't change me, and I'm speaking positive on my life and not giving up on my life. It's like, oh, motherfuckers got some negative shit to say to a nigga. Like that supposed to stop me. You know, like y'all be trying to silence me for what? Cause I'm speaking the real, and I'm not on this bitch telling all these youngsters to go kill themselves. I'm not on this bitch telling these youngsters go crash out. I ain't telling people, hey, go pop pills, go run the drugs. Uh, I ain't telling these people, hey, keep doing what you doing. Keep out this bitch. No, go chase your dream, youngin. Go live your life. Fuck the streets. They don't got no love. Man, stop trying to find love in the wrong thing. Start loving yourself. The same energy you putting out to the other people, put it in yourself. People don't want to hear that. They want to hear, hey, go kill him, buddy. Go over there with that switch. Go switch him down. Fuck him. Fuck that bitch. That's what y'all want to hear. Come on, man. It's sad out here. Y'all, motherfuckers, listen. It's so sad, right? It's so sad. Like, this what they want me to say. You know? But man, that's the fucked up part. I get a little bit of love when I be going live. You know, people just sit there and just watch, and motherfuckers just we want to be negative. But y'all can't do that to a real one who already been there. I get tested every motherfucking day, bro. And a young nigga still going, still striving for greatness, trying to be something in this world, and I just crashing out. These fake ass support, fake ass people. They want to see a young nigga break so bad. They want to see a youngin crash. nigga, nigga, I came a long way. You know, I'm a, that's why I say when I go live, it's only for the real. It's not for the fake. It's not for the pretenders. It's not for the wannabes, man. Like y'all get this shit misconstrued about life in general. Where all that fake ass shit be going on and all this fuck shit. Nah, man. Keep that. I'm gonna make y'all boys stand on them business, stand on what y'all be saying, all that negative shit. When they come around, don't cry to God, did, bitch. Don't cry to him. Don't be like, God, why me? Nah, keep that same energy you doing in you goddamn comments. Want to be tough guys and want to be negativity. When that shit get back to you, don't be crying to him. You know, look what you saying to one of his person he don't play about. No, Lord, don't play about me. Jesus gonna strike about me for real. So don't come me trying to play all this and that. This same motherfucker chill with dick eating a nigga on the stream. Oh, look up to Jesus, do this, do that, bitch. You talking about being that? Get your fake ass on, man. You a whole bitch. Yeah. That why you can't do handling bitch ass nigga. You a bitch. That's all you is, dog. Just being straight up. Y'all motherfuckers on some other shit. Feel me? Y'all motherfuckers try to come in this bitch, try to come at me crazy. But y'all niggas finna stand that shit 'cause I'm speaking too much real and positive shit. Nigga, fuck the internet. And I can say it over and over. You fuck niggas living a flaw ass life. And y'all boys green as fuck. And you females out here green as fuck. Change your life and go ahead and better yourself. Instead of trying to judge a motherfucker, nigga, judge your motherfucking self. Fuck, you can't judge a motherfucker who been through the worst. There's so many of us out this bitch still trying to find a way of happiness and peace, and motherfuckers be trying to bring another motherfucker down. Nigga, get y'all lame ass on and go do the same thing. Try to be great in your life, nigga. Keep lower than your life, fuck up. Yeah, shit. Hey man, hey Twitch, no, I'm just speaking real shit, man. Nah, I know everybody don't left when I start speaking real shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't do this shit for views, nigga. This MW shit, nigga. My on real shit. Till the day I die, nigga. I'm gonna keep his name alive, nigga. Till I'm in that style with him. Real shit. I'm gonna keep going, keep pushing. I'm gonna keep striving for greatness. I'm gonna keep showing the world, nigga, the Lord is real, man. Real talk. It's not my fault. It's not my fault motherfuckers ain't get to this point because y'all don't want to. Y'all still want to be lost out here. Y'all still want to be, y'all still want to be angry to the world and be miserable all the time, you know? So you motherfuckers try to bring a youngin down who doing something positive, man, that shit goofy. Goofy as hell. Not that fake shit. Fake everything. No cap. Y'all motherfuckers just try to bring a young nigga down. And the same nigga who was saying, oh, look up the guys and all that fuck shit. Nigga, you go get God. You go do something with yourself. You someone, you go do something with yourself. And you look like this one of them motherfuckers who always try to come in and shit with that pussy ass shit, fake ass nigga. I like real shit. You can't fake it with me, nigga. I see through it. I see through all that fake ass shit. You the same nigga just be dick eating. Oh God, good and all this shit. Your bitch ass up. Like you talking about be negative. Get your gay ass on, faggot ass nigga, fruit loop ass nigga. Nigga, Terry on the top. Devil get fuck you in the booty ass nigga. Get your goofy ass on. Go do the devil work, bitch. You hear me? Go do that. Go be negative with the devil. You hear me? Oh, I got his bitch ass the fuck on. How the fuck you still talking about God good? Now you talking about you telling me go back to being negative. Get your faggot ass on. Go suck the devil dick, bitch. You hear me? Real shit. Real shit, man. All you fake ass motherfuckers, man. I suppose this shit. You know, my Twitch, I know my Twitch be laughing. I know people on my other YouTube be laughing at this shit. How when I be live and going live on YouTube. And how motherfuckers be trying to bring so be negative around the nigga. Gotta get them gone. You know, expose everything. This shit real though, man. This shit trick. This shit real, man. Real talk. Real talk. All these motherfuckers be zapped out. No, Dion, Dion really a threat to the society. They really don't like me, and I don't give a damn. I know a lot of people follow me to try to see this whole journey is fake. It's not fake, you know. Everything real over here. Everything authentic, you know. So you can't fake it with me, cause I'ma call it out. You know, I'm a fucking threat. That's why motherfuckers want to silence me so bad. That's why motherfuckers want me to see, they want to see a youngin' crash, man. They got 10 toes out this bitch, you know? 10 toes, number four, none of that, you know? Right or wrong, nigga. I'm walking, stepping every day, you hear me? I be on my grind. I'm showing the world what I be doing. Nigga, besides doing music, besides streaming, I'm walking. I'm doing this. Nigga, I don't change eating ways. I'm not eating chips. It been going on over 2 months. I ain't eating no chips. I ain't eating no bullshit for real. Real talk. Real shit. Real spills, man. I don't eat out food. I don't be, man, I done changed everything around me. Real shit. I'm proud of myself for even want to do that and even making a step without my pops, my mama, nobody on my ass every day. I miss that. That I'm doing this shit with me, my mindset by the Lord Jesus. And people really mad because Dion really out this bitch. Really out this bitch. Really changing shit. Really doing something for himself. You know, they mad because Dion ain't give up on the promise. They want to see Dion fail so bad. They want to see me use God so bad. You know, they want me to come on. They want to see people make videos and say, "Oh, this dude, John Dion, whatever his name is, yeah, he got exposed for fake videos." They want that so bad. They want people to come out and say how fake I am. They want me. Man, listen, go do that. There's people out there that don't like me. There's people already who done did that and got exposed for doing flaw shit. Oh shit, I done shot that name in the leg. Real talk. If you want to go do that, man, listen. It's a lot of people. Go talk to like, the one I really care for. You know, maybe that person will spread more lies about me for y'all. Go ask the homies who changed up on me. Maybe they'll tell y'all some bullshit about me. You know, don't tell the ones who cross me you know what I'm saying? Go talk to the ones who hate on me. You know, y'all go have a little group chat about talk about Dion and W. You know, tell him how fake he is. Oh, his fat ass think he this and that. His fat ass think he this and that. His fat ass swear to God he all about the Lord. His fat ass swear to God he changed his ways. Go on ahead. That shit happened so many times about my fat ass. You know, that my fat ass wake up every day and walk. My fat ass get up every day and stream, make music, upload, drop, edit songs, edit videos, walkie vids. You know, man, listen, my fat ass blessed to see another day to get my big ass up and walk every day. Yeah, yeah, baby, we gonna speak on that. They don't talk about this fat ass boy. Hey, always pick up his phone if a person really in need or needs somebody to talk to. Only reason why I don't answer the phone now, cause I learned a lot of people fake. A lot of people don't really genuinely got love for you, boy. So certain people I will pick up the phone for if I'm streaming or something, you know, real shit. I went from that person. So it's sad though. It's not sad because it would come with it. You know, me and Jesus always had this talk. I always told him, you know, I ain't gonna be getting on for the gift. I'm getting on for what I'm doing. And I'm spreading your word and letting the world know how good you is and telling myself I'm gonna be great. I'm proud of you each and every day. And they fucking mad that I turn a promise in reality. You know what I mean? The people who got out their situation and became something greater. This ain't no excuse, bro. It's just some you just gotta work hard. You gotta put the work in. See, this what it is. Y'all try to get an easy come up, right? Try to ride the wave, try to get some money quick instead of getting forever blessings. See, y'all try to get the easy shit to come up right now, thinking that's all it's about. And then when you lose it all, you back to square one. You see, you was on the right track, but you let the world knock you down, knock you off your pivot, make you change your image, make you change up your personality, make you do all this shit. Make you seem like you insecure. You gotta wear this, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Uh, then your dumb ass, the one who fall for it. Then when you fall off, they forget about you. Now they just saying you wasn't fall off them. We missed the nigga who was in his prime. They did that shit too many times. Shit, they did that with a lot of people. And if YouTubers, creators, all that, let y'all change up y'all image, get caught up in this shit, and then as soon as you fall down, the world turn against you. Shit happen all the time. Yeah, I know, man. Hey, chat, motherfuckers talking crazy. All they ass left us live on YouTube. Come on, man. I'm a motherfucking threat, though. You know, chat. We really just be chilling, just be vibing. You already know we taking out there like a rocket. You already know, bruh. Keep a thing on him. You already know, man. Yeah, he be coming, glowing, holding. Nah, he ain't doing it. You know he a Florence. You know he keep on it. He got AR in a piece. He gonna up it 2 to 3. Put him on that damn T. Hey, don't like Kayla. No. Damn, I'm on GTA. Hey, my fault, gang. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think, though? What y'all think, though? Keep the same goal. Got the same goal. Got the same goal. Hold on. Chip it over. That's it. Just like me, yo. Nigga, throw it down, gang. I told her, just like me, yo. I can get it to the paper. Yeah, where the fuck all these people come from? What the fuck, what the fuck? Where the fuck all these niggas come from? They gonna call back up? Yeah. I say, I don't know. I said, I don't even know what he doing this to me. I've been really posted up, I got on me. I've been beefing with them boys, so they ask me. Mhm. They say, bro, I heard you tripping out here in these streets. I say, what you talking about? They like, what you want, my G? I say, I've been posted up, getting to this money. I gotta watch around though, cause everybody is green. Everybody ain't your friend. Niggas ain't right to the end. They in that jail writing statements. he say, I gotta hold on. I know they after me. Riding with it on me, ain't no taking me. ARAP, yeah, stay with me. Throw that Glock on, you know how that be. 30 shots or better, where I'm from. Riding with it on me, bitch, I'm from the slum. Speaking on my life, it's real though. Bro, up in the streets ain't doing nothing though. Hey, bro, for to make a mixtape. Hey, I'm put bro and go cuz on the song together. Hey, I'm about to hit the moon. Say I'm gonna drop. Hey, I'm about to hit the moon. Say I'm gonna drop another song called. I'm gonna call a song called "Hate Me." I say, why they really hate me? Cause I open up my eyes and trying to turn a dream reality. Why they hate me? Cause a youngin' turned to a beast. Why they hate me? Cause I'm telling young stay out the streets. Why they hate me? Cause a youngin' really keeping it real. Why they hate me? Cause I'm too real. Yeah, that's what the song called. Why they hate me? And that ain't gonna go hard. They ain't go hard. Shit out the town. Shit out the town. Why they hate me? Real shit. Huh? Because they ain't telling nobody lies. Why they hate me? Cause I don't tell people lies. A lot of niggas green as fuck. Acting like they really real, but they fake as fuck. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest. You niggas mad cause the young really turn some. Yeah, they really mad cause the young turn nothing to some. Hey, nigga, hey, that song, why they hate me, that bitch gonna be good. Crazy. Ain't gonna be no singing on that motherfucker. It's just gonna be like, why they hate me? I'ma just say that shit. That's it. And that bitch gonna be, kind of nigga, I'm too real for the industry, too real for the internet. That wanna be on business. Exact, you know that. You, exact, bro. Like, why they want, bro? Why you think Call of Duty don't want me be on that bitch? Cause look, nigga, I be bringing back the old vibes. You know, why you think YouTube lives? Why you think they want to bring hate? Cause they don't want me to speak the real. They try to bring me back to being negative. You know, that's real shit. That's real shit though. No, no faking. No faking, dog. That shit be all this shit be fake. Fake as fuck. Fake as fuck. And I peep through this shit. They want me to break so bad, they want me to fold. Bad, that's just a no no. They want me to break, they want me to fold, cause I'm 10 toes. Why you hating on me? Cause I'm being real. And why you hating on me? Cause I kept it too real. And why I show so much love and they still hate it. Yeah, cause the young trying to really made it. Nah, I don't know why they hate on me. I'm doing what I told the Lord. I told Jesus I'ma turn everything in reality. That's why they hate on me. Cause I tell the youngest fuck the streets and get some money. That's why they hate me. They don't know what come with it. I ain't going lie, I'm in my lane, doing my thing. Are you mad at me? Cause young getting holding on and not being negative and not trying to put one in my dome, put one in my brain, watch my brain hit the flow. They was happy when I said I'm gonna kill myself, that's on my soul. And now I'm just speaking passion that I wanna live. And they throwing all this negativity, this shit for real. But you know this shit is real. I'm from the city where you don't live alone. Niggas out here putting one over in your door and leave you on that team. Hey, nigga, I lost my brother before age 17. Yeah, shit though. Yeah, shit though. These bitch ass niggas hate a young nigga. Hate on who? How you hating on a nigga who really came? What nigga really came from, nigga? This is shit. No gimmicks. SAD. SAD, what made you this way? Nigga, ask Jesus, man. What you talking about? Nigga, tell the people why they hate on me. Yeah, yeah, shit. Real talk. Ain't no more none of that. Real talk. Like don't try to come to me with the negativity and the bullshit. Don't try to come to me with it, cause you ain't gonna get the answers. You know, I ain't one of these fuckers gonna tell the youngsters to crash out and throw their life away. All my homies did that shit already. Shit. Don't kill yourself because how you feel for the moment. I'm one of those type. Don't kill yourself for the moment. Don't try to kill yourself because how you feeling right now. You know, we gonna get better. Trust it. Trust the process. Trust the plan. It's part of your story. Go ahead and tell it. Tell it. Don't let these motherfuckers try to silence you. Don't let these motherfuckers try to use you and try to make you be quiet. Tell your motherfucking story, my nigga. You know, tell it. The fuck? Tell your testimony. What you think you going for this shit? And you going for this for a reason. You ain't going through nothing that Lord don't feel like you can't handle. Man, he putting you through it because he know you can. So all that shit you talking about you can't do, man, you can do it. Shit, I was the same way, telling myself, shit, you ain't gonna never be nothing. They right. You ain't gonna be shit in life. Nigga, you for to die. Nigga, I was so passionate about killing myself, nigga. I seen that shit every day, how I'ma do it. Nigga, putting that gun to my head over and over, putting knives to my motherfucking stomach to stab myself to death in the stomach, all type of shit. All type of shit. Now niggas speaking so much positive, they hate that shit. They hate it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who don't fuck with me. I don't care who stop fucking with me because I'm speaking positive. Fuck you. Bro, I'm coming. It's not my fault. Y'all don't got the guts to stand up for y'allself. It's not my fault y'all scared to be yourself, man. Y'all let the world control y'all instead of you control your destiny. It's not my motherfucking fault. But don't try to come to me with the negative shit because you niggas negative and you ain't see the light yet. Hope you do. I'll be on to the rail for this shit. Cause I could turn it on and off. I can make people laugh and I can be serious at the same motherfucking time. That's what they really mad. Cause I can pop my shit, twin. I can pop my shit, and I don't gotta be on bullshit and do all this weird ass shit. So and the same motherfuckers who just dick riding comments want to come live and tell me, oh, be negative. Man, get your bitch ass on, kind. All you fake ass motherfuckers, they come back in circles. I know Twitch be laughing. I know they might don't say nothing in the chat, but I know they be motherfucking laughing at these streams when they be like, God damn, these fake ass motherfuckers be on this bitch be trying to tweet with a motherfucker, huh? Man, but y'all do it on a fake page. Bitch ass nigga, green ass nigga, wanna play cat and mouse and shit, bitch. It's not Tom and Jerry, nigga. Fuck you telling me. Real shit, this is not Tom and Jerry, bitch. Motherfucker, you think I'm gonna chase you, bitch? You not Jerry Springer, bitch. I don't got a cameraman to chase you, nigga. You ain't doing no chasing, bitch. No, I fault, Trace. I just had to. I just had to. The fuck they think this shit is, man? This ain't no motherfucking strip. This ain't no fucking camera crew. This ain't no acting, bitch. It's real life with you. Fuck you talking? Yeah. Nigga, why you think I'm a motherfucking loner? Hmm? Why you think I don't got nobody around me? Why you think I'm always by my motherfucking self? And like my life is shit been real. And like my life is shit been real. It's been like a movie. Mm, mm, mm. Chat like I really was about to say some shit. I was about to say some shit. Cause you know why though? You know why then I be feeling like you know why I'm so separated from this world, from everything, and why people only fuck with me for a video or they really see, cause my life is a different motherfucking person. it's a different motherfucking monster. Cause they only know Dion and W Vids. They know MW. They don't know fucking John. You know, they don't give a fuck about his fat ass. They don't care about the way his fat ass doing every day. They don't give a fuck how he feel mentally. Mm, You know, I'm being honest. They don't give a fuck about that nigga. They motherfuckers only care about for fake it with MW vids. You know, they only they real shit. That's what they fuck with. You know, John, he don't track humans. What I mean by that, only the real can fuck with John. You know, everybody else can do that with MW because it's a fucking 30 or 50 fucking video. That John, they can't relate to that nigga. Cause he totally a motherfucking different person. No, that nigga a different breed. That nigga really a loner. You know, he'll talk to himself more he talk to friends. You know, he asks himself, is he good every day? Nigga rather hop on live on Twitch and chop it up with Twitch and just chill and say fuck going live, but he listen to what the Lord say, cause he still got shit to do. You know, he still gotta live with the message. He fuck with people from his lives that they don't be on this bitch like that when he live. So he gotta deal with a lot of fuck shit. Cause that's what the fuck shit come in this bitch. They wanna expose John so bad. Like, but anything you wanna know about John, you can. Bro, I don't have shit. I'm gonna be honest, nigga. I only got one pair of shoes right now. Nigga, I went from having a whole bunch of shoes to having just one. You feel me? A lot of my clothes big on me now. I gotta keep watching this and that. Gotta keep wearing the same certain opinion. Cause nigga, a lot of my clothes is big on me, my nigga. Living check by check, being disabled. They put that shit over my head every day, right? But I walk every day and don't make no motherfucking excuse. They put this disabled shit over my head so much, and they look down on a nigga like me because I'm disabled, because of my legs got pins in my legs and I walk every day. And I try to be positive every motherfucking day. And I expose my motherfucking self. Yeah, I was in the dark. Yeah, I wanted to kill myself. Yeah, I put that gun to my head. I did all that shit. Yeah, I was mad at the Lord. Yeah, because he kept waking me up. Yeah, I was wanted him. Yeah, I was a fucking lost soul. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I got shitted on. Yeah, I called out for help and they told me they didn't give a fuck. Go ahead and kill myself. Yeah, I got left on red and seen. Yeah, it was my time, I choose to help them instead of shit on them like they did me. Yeah, I played the bad guy, let people disrespect my name, let people speak on my run. I let motherfuckers ran to the internet and did all this fuck shit and I ain't speak on. But every time they needed John, you was there for their ass, but they ain't gonna say the real. That's why I say people can fuck with Dion and W Biz because of video. John, he a real life loner. John really talk to himself. He don't really fuck with too many people. He don't let too many people close to him. Everybody close to him is really gone or locked up, or he talk to here and there. That's why it's easy to say something to MW Viz, of course. But John, you can't really talk to him. He predictable. You don't understand him. He come off raw and cut, and he gonna say shit that you don't want to hear. I'm just being real. John just keep it so honest and being real. John just tired of being in the dark. John just tired of just being portrayed. John just tired of that shit. So all the nights he needed someone, nobody wasn't there. So now when he don't answer the phone, keep his phone on silent, they swear to God, John this, John fake, John this and that. Everybody want to see a video of somebody come out and say John faking it, and John doing this shit for views, John just using Jesus. They ready for that video to happen. Go ask anybody who done did anything to me so they can tell you a whole bunch of bullshit lies and spread lies about me. They did it so many times. Nobody ain't speak up for me then. You know, when motherfuckers made all them fake pages and texting underage females with my picture on it, motherfuckers ain't speak up then. Ain't say shit about it. Let it happen. That so-called love, John. You know that could have got me locked up. That's some shit you can go jail for life for. Don't give a fuck if ain't no evidence just because a motherfucker use your picture. You know, when motherfuckers screenshot dropping locations and saying this and that, nobody ain't say shit then though. When I was talking about killing myself, nobody ain't want to say it and had no opinion on it. But as soon as I speak positive, everybody got so much something to say about it. Man, shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just being real. Don't try to have opinion on it. Nah, you ain't had the opinions when I was in that dark talking about killing myself. So why the fuck do you got opinion now? Hey, shit. Why you got opinion now? Real talk. Cause the youngin seen the light. Cause the youngin said fuck depression. Come on, man. Shit real. I be tired of that shit, Twitch. Real shit. I gotta deal with this shit every day I go live, gang. Motherfuckers gotta come say this, say that, gang. Like, no, fuck that shit. Every day, gang. That's why John, cause John don't give a fuck what the world think of him. You know, they waiting for the video or say, oh, this person who walk every. Let me show you who real John is. Say, huh? What they gonna say? Oh, they don't tell you. Nah, they ain't gonna tell you. By the nigga who you used to be happy, huh? Tell them the real. Yeah, I know how to feel to get bullied. I know how to feel to get picked on because you big, because you bow-legged, because you got pins in your legs. Yeah, I choose the opposite. Instead of killing myself, what I did, I stood up and I punched a nigga in their shit. I did. I took that route. I stood up and took a chance. And next thing you know, I still got chill on. Because you know what? When I defend myself, teachers label me as I ain't gonna be shit in life. Oh, I'm end up in jail in prison because I stood up and defend myself instead of letting motherfuckers run over me. You know, that's what happened. They put a target on my back. That's what they did. But people ain't gonna tell you the real. They ain't gonna tell you that. They gonna say, "Oh, John was this, he this, he that. Oh, he always act like he this." No, nobody don't tell you when the nigga was miserable, popping pills, sipping lean, smoking weed, doing all this shit. They ain't gonna tell you how many times I was in the dark, crying to God every night, praying to the Lord every night. Huh? Nobody ain't gonna tell you the real at all. Man, I'm just on Twitch and I'm on live on YouTube right now. I ain't even on TikTok. It's just me talking to myself and me just being and speaking in real. And I just don't give a fuck who paying attention or who cares. I'm just on that type time. Because you know why? I sit back and just let all this shit ride. You know, motherfuckers be coming in here. You know why I go live? Cause I fuck with people who fuck with me, but they don't come on the live. So I gotta deal with all the fuck shit and people who want to see a youngin crash and want to see a nigga break and want to see a nigga say, oh, this all a bunch of lies. You know, that's it. You know, everybody, it's so sad. When I was in the dark, nobody, all the negativity, hey, you couldn't see that shit. Motherfuckers support all this shit, all these songs I said I was about to kill myself in, and when I had a gun pointed to my head, and while I'm making songs, motherfuckers loved that shit. I'm talking about supported all this shit, right? So now when the Lord don't change me, all this shit I don't pray the Lord for, You see, I want to change for myself and not just changing just for him and people are lost, but actually for me and showing myself I love myself more now and putting trust in myself and believing myself and putting me first and just turning all the promises I made into reality. Everybody got to say so now. Oh, now I'm in my feelings because I'm speaking passion. But when I'm speaking like this, when I want to kill myself, they loved that shit. What's the difference? Now I'm crying now. Oh, you always complain. What you complain about? What I'm complaining about? Because I'm passionate about living. Because I'm passionate about seeing fuck suicide. Oh, I'm passionate about just want to live a life now and blessed that Jesus brought me too far. That's complaining. But I was doing the same thing when I was talking about killing myself. I was doing the same. I was talking just like this when I was like, damn, bro, I'm finna go ahead and kill myself. I think it's it. You know, That's that's how I know. Like when you change, people don't want to see that. They fake it. When you in the dark, they fake like they want to see you change. And then when you change and come the person that the ones who really know you can be, the ones ain't gonna be here. They might leave your story. Real talk. But the ones who faked it, they ass gonna. That's when they start bringing out the lies and all this shit, man. Hey, fam, I ain't bothering me. That's how it be. That's how it be, fam. That's how I be telling people about a lot of things. That's why I be speaking. Cause there's so much people who is in the dark, and I'm just showing the people who in the dark, bro. You can get out. You just gotta thug it out. You just gotta hang in there. Cause I was just like them. I was in the dark. I wasn't mad at the world. No, I was still trying to help others while I'm in the dark, but nobody couldn't help me with my problems. And the same people the Lord put on my heart to help, they went to the internet and try to destroy me, try to make it seem like I'm a pedophile, try to make it seem like I'm talking to little girls, try to drop my location, try to do all this weird shit, you know, try to bring people I lost in it, behind fake pages like I ain't know it was them. Real talk. you know, but if you look at it, I expose myself through music and I expose myself on live. So it's like, how can you try to expose me if I expose myself? I show proof. I show my stars, my legs where I got pins in it. I show everything. What can you expose me that I already don't expose myself? Mm. Only thing people can say about me that I'm fat, I'm big, I'm this and that. Man, say some shit I never heard before. They can't, cause it ain't nothing they can say. They just waiting for somebody who was close to me, did some fuck shit, I don't talk to me more, who hate me, to say something and be like, oh, I knew he was a faker. That's what they want. You know, hey, I just had to learn. I just live and learn. They want me to come on here and speak negative and tell people, hey, bro, crash out, throw your life away. Don't, nah, bro, you got a gift. Everybody got a gift. Everybody. If the Lord woke you up and see another day, He believe in you. You got another chance you got another day to make it better than you had yesterday. Bro, everybody in this world not perfect. But the world can make it seem like you got to be perfect. They do this shit. You know, when you be yourself, they try to change you. And a lot of people get caught up in it. They fuck around and change their personality. They change who they is. And then they start pretending. And then they get lost. At first they were following the plan. And then when they get some money, then they start listening to the wrong people. That's when they get attacked. That's when they change up. They change everything instead of being themselves. And then when that person fall, everybody who he listen to ain't gonna be around. They don't use you up. Now that person, now they call him crazy. Or they call her crazy. When they down and then they start speaking and they looking crazy, that's when they call them crazy. That's when they call them illusional. You know, real talk, real talk. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta. People don't want to stick to the journey they on. Man, what you going through is part of your testimony. Just share it. You know how many people making money off other people's deaths and lives, and they spreading lies about people's story and mixing it up and getting millions of dollars off of it. Why the fuck you letting somebody tell your story? Tell your story yourself and make your own profit out of it. How you letting these other people benefit off your own story? Like, hey, good night, fam. Appreciate you for stopping by. But why you letting people making money off your own story? You know how many people making money off these people stories and lies about them being in shootouts, about them both lost their life. They making all these millions of dollars off drama. But you can tell, and you still on this earth to tell your story, but you don't want to. How you letting somebody else tell your story? Hmm. And they getting rich and being millionaires off your story. You know, that's what it is. But people try something to say about me because I'm here to tell my testimony and I'm telling my journey and showing the world, yeah, I'm disabled. Yeah, I'm living check by check. Yeah, I don't got what I want. Yeah, I'm not where I'm at. But shit, I'm blessed to see another day. I'm still turning a promise in reality. You know, yeah, I have days. I be missing my mom. I be missing my pops. But I know shit. It's just my part of my story. Yeah, I miss my bros. Yeah, I want to talk to them. Yeah, but people don't want to hear the real. People want you to lie, make it seem like your life is peaches and cream, like life is just good all the time. You know, People don't expect you to have feelings. They don't expect you to show the good and the bad. Because everybody who fake calls say Jesus is good. They only say that when their life is going good. And when they down, you ain't gonna never see how they is when they down, because they scared to show that. I'm just one of them that's showing raw and uncut. Even when I'm limping, when I can't barely move, when I'm in pain, or when I be in my head, I show all that. And then I show the real shit. Look how Jesus can brighten my spirits up. People, oh, I'm fake because nobody, the ones who so called, hey, they telling their story. They don't show that. They only do it when the Lord put it on their heart or when they in a good mood to do it. Me, I'm doing it is all. I'm just showing you. You don't gotta be perfect. Be yourself. Fuck who don't like it. They gonna judge you regardless. They gonna say everything you do is fake. They gonna say that, 'cause that's the world. Man. The world we live in is being fake it till you make it. Motherfuckers gonna fake, pretend, and they gonna fake with the people who really showing them love. They benefit with all these people they benefit off of. Don't give a fuck about you. No cap. But they always try to bring a motherfucker down who really was in the dark just like them. The ones who haven't been in the dark and go through what you went through, you support their ass and thinking they got a story to tell, and you realize they telling somebody else's story. That shit flaws. But that's a different story. You got people out this bitch only show the good, but when they going through it, they go ghost. They don't even go live. They don't even come on this bitch. You got people who only just come on this bitch just to make some money on. You hear me? Just to get some money out of folks. You know, only time they come when they money low. That's when they go live. That's when they want to talk to the people. When their money going low, they know shit. Hey, and they got a name for it. They don't use their name for the right reason. Now these niggas got a name, they ain't gonna use it in the right direction. Why you think? Why people don't understand why my journey so long? Why I got all this that this shit don't match with everything I do? Because they don't fuck with John. They fuck with Dion MW. That's not a bad thing, but I'm just being real. A lot of people just fuck with Dion when he do walking videos. That's it. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Not wrong, nothing wrong with that. But some people be like, actually, damn, but you got talent. Why you? Because they only think of Dion, the walking vid, who motivate. They don't give a fuck about John who tell the story. They don't care about John who vent and uses music as therapy and outlet to tell his story. That's how it is. It's just the choices, and I choose not to fit in and do shit for videos. I'm not doing that. And I'm not using the Lord name in vain and using for grievous out here just using his name and only saying Jesus good when I'm in a good mood or no, I'm praising him through it all. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna tell you all the times they ask Lord why or why me or why you keep waking me up. They ain't gonna tell you they was mad at Jesus at one point. They ain't gonna tell you all that. They ain't gonna tell you they were frustrated at Jesus at times. They ain't gonna tell you that. They gonna swear to God they was with Jesus through it all. Me, I'm definition. Cause when I ain't want to do it, I still did it. Cause I know Jesus never stole me wrong and never left my side. Even when I disagreed with Jesus, I still did it. I still did what he asked. Even if I gotta look like I'm the bad guy, I still did it. Even when he put on my heart to check up on people that who did me dirty and ain't wanted to, I still did. Knowing this person for the talk shit about me after I asked how they doing. Yo, real shit happened too many times. But they ain't gonna say people ain't gonna tell you that though. A lot of people gonna know her when they gotta be the bigger person in certain situations and be like, no, because they gonna go off emotions. You know how many times I want to treat people how they treated me and the Lord told me no? And I listen, obeyed, listen. Yeah. I said, you know what, maybe that's how it is. It's so many years. When I lost my mama, that's when I got attacked the most. Because that's the last parent and the last person that genuinely loved me is gone. You know, And that's when I got attacked the most. Now I'm just getting attacked for being honest and speaking my story, telling my testimony, and showing the world. But it's never too late to believe in yourself and chase your dreams. It's never too late to build a relationship with the Father. It's never too late. 'Cause you know how many times I thought, Jesus was annoying me, but he wasn't. You know how many times I feel like, man, I'm tired of crying to you. I told him that. There's so many times I told him, man, I'm tired of crying to you. I want to come here to get you with positive energy. I'm tired of crying to you. I'm tired of feeling miserable talking to you. Shit, I want to come to you happy. You know, I'm tired of saying I'm blessed, then the next minute I'm fucking crying. Real shit. I don't cry too many years just crying. Sometimes I used to make myself cry so I can get it out today, so I can be happy for the rest of the day and still end up fucking crying later on. Real talk. Yeah, I admit too many nights just staring at the ceiling, just talking to God and just asking like, damn man, why I keep getting hurted? Why I keep getting betrayed? Got tired of looking at that motherfucker ceiling miserable and just crying. But people ain't gonna tell you that. People ain't gonna tell you how much messages the youngest sent. You know, they ain't gonna tell you, oh, John checked up on me when nobody else did it. They gonna sit here and make up stories, make up lies about me because, you know, that's how the world lives. A lot of people don't got generous hearts like you. A lot of people don't got as good intentions as you. You know, people don't understand a person just genuinely care for them and really love them and not just trying to use them. People so used to people doing them wrong that they don't understand when somebody who genuinely fuck with them. They think somebody wants something out of them. And that's how a lot of friendships get fucked up. You know, that people only listen to what they want to listen to. And I know one, you know, it's just the beginning. But the videos I see, that shit might be coming. Motherfuckers coming out telling fake stories about me. I know that shit might come out. I know they already did it. They already did that shit on Instagram. I'm surprised they do that shit on TikTok one day. No, this is what this shit come with it though. This what it come with it. You know, this what it come with it though, man. When you transition and you realize, you saying you done being depressed, you done letting this shit beat you, you know, the shit that you needed when you was in that dark, you know, people may seem like you was this, you was that. But when you once realize, bro, you got a purpose to live and you start changing for the better, that's when motherfuckers start coming out the blue, say you changed, say, oh, now that's when everybody got a pen. But when you was in the dark talking about killing yourself, nobody ain't had a pen, nobody ain't give a fuck. Nobody ain't want to put their 2 cents in and say, nah, man, you tripping, you got a better. No, nobody ain't say shit to you. But as soon as you be positive and you own this shit and you start living through your purpose and living your truth and you not just out this bitch just faking it, that's when everybody find a way to hate you. They find a way to say you tripping. Now they swear to God, oh you faking, start doing this, start doing that. They don't want you to be great. No, they act like they want you to be great till you start seeing it for yourself. Whole bunch of fakes. That's why John. That's why people don't understand. That's why John ain't gonna be what he gonna be. He's just gonna be as Dion MW to the world. Cause John is a real life loner. He don't really got friends. Everybody his storyline is dead or gone, locked up. Through his bros, he don't talk to on a daily shit. He talk to himself. He rather go live on Twitch and just stream and just talk to himself. You know, MW, John just turned his promise in reality. MW the one who just, do the vids, but John doing it, but he doing his purpose at the same time. He just not afraid. He don't track. He ain't meant to track people. Cause John is a real life loner. He don't let nobody close to him. MW, he can talk. Yeah, MW, yeah. Cause that's what people see. They don't know John. You know, they only see what they see from 50 minutes, 50 seconds of a vid. They don't know the human. It's out. They might think they only see that. Only the real ones see through it. They're talk. Just being honest, man. That's where a lot of people don't like. That's why I tell people I don't care who don't fuck with me, man, for real, because I know what I'm doing it for, and I know what I'm trying to do. You know, that's why it's hard for me to get in. That's why it's hard for me to really level, cause they know I'm gonna do what Jesus want me to do, and I'm gonna do the right thing, and I ain't for to fuck up the blessings. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna spread it around to help others. I'm not for to just hold it in and let everybody else crash out. You know, I ain't gonna be selfish. That's why they don't want me to do it. That's why they don't want me to. That's why it's hard for me to be where people think I need to be at. So you know why I'm not on my timing. I'm on the Lord's time. I'm still working on things with myself and myself. You know, to be great. Be fully great. You know, me just being want to be happy. That's just a part of it. It's just a beginning of something great. Real talk. Like that's why. That's why, son. That's why I always tell people. Me, what I'm walking every day, it's gonna get noticed for anything else I do. That's just for a reason. You know, I just use music as a therapy. I use everything else as therapy, you know, 'cause that's it. You know, to have peace somewhere than just not have peace at all. And John, he just be his own little world. You know, I be in a different universe than others. You know, my body might be here, but my mind be somewhere else a lot. You know, if I don't see somebody come in there try to swear to God, oh I'm faking it. It's just like it take one thing, a miss thing a young kid do, they'll twist it around and make it seem like ah you up there and all this. That whole time, bro, I'll be somewhere else. You know, real talk. That's what they want me to do though. They want to see me crash so bad. People want me to be so negative. You know, it's like the negativity try to overcome the positivity, but it can't stop the positivity. Cause it's up to me to keep doing what I promised Jesus every day. You know, if I stop, that's when everything stops. You know, it just means just showing the world what it is and what it's like, and you know what come with it. I'm just one who just enough to show through everything how it is. You know, not just be showing people one sided of the journey I'm on, but showing when I don't feel like doing it, showing you when I'm in a lot of pain, limping and still doing it. You know, showing when sometimes my spirit might be low, but shit, I'm still going, still being positive, still motivating myself. You know, cause I don't got people around me who gonna motivate me every day. Gonna see, hey bro, you did the walk, so I gotta motivate myself. You know, once it's bigger than you can't go off how you feel. You know, once you start living your purpose, you can't go off how you feel no more. You can't just be like, bro, I ain't gonna do it. No, cause it's bigger than you now. You know, not just because you in your purpose, cause you know you don't motivate. You know, you done did things, so it's bigger than you now. That people ain't going. Like that's why I be saying, man. That's why John ain't gonna get the love MW get, cause John, he not a person to have too many friends or have too many people that gonna really genuinely care for him. You know, MW might do, cause that's the man. You know, hey, that's what you see. You don't see, hey, John to upload a video. You ain't gonna see that. You wanna see Dion MWO, Dion MWIBK drop something. That's it. But you ain't gonna see say John on that at all. Only thing you might see John on there is a song name that telling the story. That's about it. How I say this new project is really me speaking, you know, cause that other project, No More Sad Days, is letting the world know, shit, it ain't no more sad days. I really for to be more happy. You know, it's fucked up. You know, I learned it's fucked up that I experienced everything but happiness and real and loving myself. Know how to feel to love yourself. You know, all my life, I know I experienced everything, been through everything, but being happy. You know, being enjoying life, me seeing the world, never experienced that. You know, never experienced genuine happy. You know, genuine smiling every day. You know, this, not putting on a fake smile. You know, I can finally try to put a smile and say, nah, this shit not fake. You know, I can tell people I'm saying I'm good and actually mean it. I'm okay, I'm doing great and not lying and saying I'm good. That's the difference. Lying to saying you good knowing you ain't and just really just telling people you good and you actually mean it this time. You know how that shit feels so fucking amazing. But how I be talking now, they say I'm crazy or I'm in my feelings. Oh, you complaining. That's what they say. Man, this shit just so hell with me, you know. That's why I say, you know, that's why I be in my own little world. That's why I just talk to myself and just vent to myself. And I just vent to the mic, you know. Well, you know, 'cause Lord know how I be feeling. Lord knows I got my heart pure. But when I be saying some fake shit, I'm just come out and say it. I ain't gonna just bite my tongue. I'm just gonna say, bro, it seems fake. It seems like, cause you know, every time I start feeling like somebody faking it, it pop out and so. Or when I see fake love showing, and I just feel it a lot, that bitch start just showing. You know, people be thinking I be mad. No, I be mad at myself because I be right. I be like my mama be right about everything, and I get mad. I be mad at myself because it's like ain't nobody proved me wrong yet. When I be like, it's a lot of fake supporters, fake love. That shit shows. You know, they hate when I say, MW what people care about. They get lost because they think I disrespect. No, that's what you see on there. You ain't gonna see son on there. That was, just a brand. You know, a lot of people don't know what MW stands for. You know, a lot of people who look back did research know I talk about that a lot. You know, if my best friend ever died in his sleep years ago, it wouldn't be no MW behind my name. No lie. You know, yeah, my nickname is Dion. Yeah, that's it, my name. You know, I'm just saying that MW wouldn't even be right there if my best friend never passed away. I'm just being honest. It'd probably be Glow on there or something. You know, people thinking YBK means some other shit. It just stands for Young Black King. That's it. One of my friends started that as a music label, and that was, and we just coming up trying to start a movement, a brotherhood. But a lot of people sort of got that might be a gang. No, it stands for Young Black Kings. That's really what it really stands for. Something positive, not negativity. For the ones who be trying to think everything gotta be something with a gang, gotta do with something negative. No, it's just being real. You know, it's so much people be trying to bring other people down instead of lift them up. And it's sad out here, man. Shit get worse and worse all the time. People want to bring other people down. You can't. It's sad that you gotta celebrate in private. You know, you can't celebrate in public. Cause motherfuckers hate. They try to destroy your happiness. But you can post negativity and get more love on it than you do on positive shit. I bet if you post something one of your goals you achieve, it's gonna be less congratulations. I'm proud of you on it. Let you post something negative, everybody got everybody on it. A whole bunch of shit. And you gonna have more live long than you have happy birthday on your statuses. I'm telling you, know, once you leave, you gonna have everything on your social media. You people you never thought knew your Facebook, knew all your social medias come to find your name and then just to say how they feel about you. Your shit, that's when you gonna blow up before people say happy birthday to you. No lie. 2014, 81, 2014, 81. That's just honesty. Cause you know why? You know why? Cause when my mama passed, everybody out the blue knew my Facebook. Family that I don't even talk to knew my Facebook. That's when a lot of fake love showed just like my pops. You know, never thought people knew my motherfucking Facebook till I lost some. I lost my parents. No lie. No lie. And now when I'm like this one, you think I get congratulations? You know, none of that. I'm just separate from everything. I spend everything alone, and people think I'm just this, that. No, bro. I'm really a loner. I'm really a laid back person. I just be in my own little world. You know, I keep my phone on silent. People think I ignore them, but I keep my phone on silent. When I lost my mom, when people didn't want to talk to me and put me on the shelf, I put that phone on the shelf. What I did, kept that bitch on silent. And when I got a new phone, I did the same thing, kept it on silent. Cause I know ain't too many people gonna call it, you know. And I don't really give people out my number, you know. If I only fuck with you on certain levels, you know, if I fuck with you and I feel like you genuine, yeah. But ain't too many people got my number. And ain't too many people in my contact. And I'm just being real. And people be thinking, oh, I'm just this and that. Nah. Sometimes Lord really be using me to go live and speak like this. Cause sometimes I be like, fuck live, cause it be a whole bunch of negative shit. You know, the real ones don't come on live. They be probably be on the videos though, and I appreciate that. But when I go live, ain't all the real ones who genuinely fuck with me. So it just be a whole bunch of bullshit, a whole bunch of fake pages that people who made fake pages just to say what they been wanting to say and then go on their real page and act friendly like I don't know what's going on. Then that's a different subject. Well, I'm just being real. That's why I say always be your biggest motivator, your biggest supporter. And the reason why I say that every day because I wasn't nothing that. I used to motivate others before I motivate myself. I used to make sure other people was okay more than myself. I used to tell people I love them more than I love them myself. I used to tell people I want to see them win more than myself. And now when the Lord done got me what I prayed for, you know, now they saying I'm crazy. Now they say I'm whining. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm in my feelings. But I was speaking the same way when I was talking about killing myself. What's the difference? Oh, because I'm spreading light and you see what the Lord doing, so you trying to bring me down. That's all it is, because now I'm not speaking bullshit. I'm not telling people I want to kill myself. I'm telling people, yeah, I'm great, man. Man, it's a blessing. I'm proud of myself. What's wrong with that? You know, because they want to see me miserable. They want to see people who was in the dark miserable. People are so used to you being negative, being in the dark, and calling out for help. And now they don't see you happy, and they see that light shine on you every day, and that's what they mad about. You know, they see the growth. They don't see like, damn, the Lord really using him. Damn, he really changed. You know, ever since I've been saying I want to live, I've been getting tested every day. There's not one day I get tested or somebody bringing negative to me. Either be on Instagram, anything. Even if I go live, I gotta get some type of hate from somebody. Just for me being happy, trying to be happy, trying to stay focused, trying to stick to the plan, and not on this bitch telling all these people, hey, kill yourself. Hey, hey, go ahead and do this. Keep doing drugs. Keep popping pills. Keep, no, not being no hypocrite because I ran to drugs my goddamn self. That's what people don't understand. They be so quick telling me I'm a hypocrite, but bitch, do you know my story? Do you know what reason I was smoking weed? Only reason why I was smoking weed because I used to walk. My pops used to make sure I walk every fucking day. Growing up, walking motherfucking bridges. I'm talking about them Greek bridges, them long bridges. And I couldn't say no fucking, hey, nah, bro, I'm tired. Man, my dad used to push me because he know it's in me. You know, it started. I used to hate it, and it turned to something me and him. I started loving. Next thing you know, my homies used to go. My homies used to. My dad used to have all of these walking bridges up and down. You know, and nigga, my dad used to be in the army, but he used to make sure, cause these doctors used to lie and make it seem like my mama was doing this, that. My mama changed everything. I'm talking about I used to walk 3 times a day. I'm talking about walking bridges first sometimes. Then later, hey, walk again, walk some more. Late night, me and my pops walk. So what I'm doing now, I used to do it. But people tell people, oh, because I'm big, they think I wasn't doing that. Only reason why I kept giving on it, I got tired of the doctors lying in my face, lying to my parents, acting like nothing ain't wrong with me, or acting like, oh, I'm not losing weight. I don't change everything they told me to do. Everything they told me to eat, I start eating it. I changed. You know, what do you think? You know what made me start eating out food? My mama buy out food because everything these doctors told me to do, it wasn't working. You know, that's what made me. I was a nigga who just eating noodles and cereal. I never did eat out food till they start making me change diets and made me start eating bullshit. They say that was healthy for you, and they still say I was not losing weight. It showed me even what the doctors told me to eat, they own people, and that shit wasn't helping, right? It took me to be 17 years old to go to a judge to realize I was lying to my whole life. The same doctor I went to as a kid ain't write nothing down about the surgeries I had, no nothing. Having pins in my legs, probably didn't have to because I got some type of bone disease. Imagine at 17, you was like, damn, bro, maybe I'll work, but your legs getting worse. But the judge tell you, bro, you can't never work. You disabled because your legs, you can't stand on it long. Now, imagine all of the shit that you been trying to find out. You find it out and you realize, like, damn, I used to thought this shit was a curse. But look what the Lord really doing to me now. And people talking about, bro, why you don't trust? Because, bro, I've been lied to my whole fucking life. My mama never start feeling like, damn, I made my son do all this, and these people was lying to him. Sometimes my dad used to fault himself for making me let him put pins in my legs. The same hospital they talking about it's so good in Tampa. That's the same motherfucker putting pins in my legs, and nothing ain't happened. They supposed to redid it and never did. But come on, man. But people be thinking I'm stupid. Oh, Dion tripping. Nah, Dion really just telling his story. I used to feel like I was a curse. I used to feel like, damn, why the fuck I had to get this surgery? Why the fuck I had all these surgeries and died in it? And then this all makes sense. I'm a real life living proof of trusting the process. You know, trusting it. No, my leg was swollen as hell. If I showed it, that bitch so clear. That bitch used to be black. I used to have my shit used to be worse. My shit don't clear it up by me just doing what I promised the Lord and me just doing this and staying consistent and changing the way. Cause at first I was slipping. I was eating chips and that shit, eating junk food. I cut all that shit out. But people don't talk about that though. They come in here and try to bring up food situations, but they don't talk about all the real shit. You know, they just see a fat person on this bitch and try to make a joke, think that's supposed to intimidate me or that's supposed to make me feel some type of way. But I know I'm a big nigga. I know I'm bow leg. I know my legs swollen. I know I got pains in my legs. I know what I'm doing. I might be overdoing. But hey, man, I'm walking by faith. You know, that's why I tell people this shit. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you the real though. They ain't gonna tell you. They gonna try to make it seem like eat healthy, but nigga did that. I got lied to. You know how many people growing up, these little kids who probably disabled growing up might go through the same thing. Somebody probably went through worse than me with doctors. That's why I pray to God when I do see a doctor, it be someone who really care for me and really care for my legs and not just say anything to me. Cause you know why? I believed it. They say I wouldn't pass 18 and I believed that shit. You know, I believed it. My mama done told me, no, you gonna live. You know how many times I threw away my life and I ain't give a fuck and told my mama them, hey, y'all gonna bury me before I bury you. But look how it turned out. I'm still here, living check by check, not where I wanna be, but God for to use me as an example of keep going and be grateful for what you do have. Don't worry about what you don't have. You know, all this shit materialistic. I had chances to turn my dreams in reality. I had chances to invest. Real shit. I really did. Nobody ain't gonna tell you that story though. You know, a lot of people gonna tell you fake. But when my pop passed, you know, I had 7,500. You know, my mama, what she did was have best in another, house in GA, right? She got lied to, right? You know, I'm gonna tell you. So it's just me. You know, my brother was living his life. So, my brother got his own life, so he doing him. So I had a choice, right? So my choice was get two PCs, turn the streaming shit to reality. At the time, that my mama got lied to by the pastor who had the gift that she lost it because she started being grievous. You know, she started letting all the other shit get to her head, so she lost it. She lost the anointing, the gift. Now I had a choice. Say, hey, put my mama first, or say fuck that and put my dream first. I turned down a dream and I say I'm putting my mama first. I bought my mama a car, paid for, you know, bought my mama a car. Cause you know why? These people, these car companies so fucked up. Since my pops used to be in the army, he bought a van for my mama, you know. So in his contract, if he passed away, the van would be paid for. But when they realized he passed away, they didn't want to give my mama the van. So they when Georgia they took it. You know, then the car about my mama, shit got stolen. Somehow it got totaled. A lot of shit happened. Not cause my mama, not cause of me. Just shit in life in general. And and then I look at it, and people try to throw it in my face. Oh, you this, you ain't got it like that. But I say, I have to let people think. To this day, people say, oh, you this, oh, you don't got this, you ain't got that. But when I did have it, I did the right thing with it. Came everybody who had the opportunity at age 20 years old turn their dreams into reality, they will choose to turn their dreams in reality and leave. No, I choose to put everything into my mama, make sure she was good, make sure everything else good. But other people wouldn't did that, especially this age, you know. So in reality, I did a lot of things. I said later. I kept putting everything back. I could have got everything I wanted, but I made sure. I said no. Because materialistic, When it's time to do that, I do it. That's why. That's why I'm at just where I'm at. Cause when I had chances to, I said bump it. You know, Last thing my mama told me to do is, because she seen I always put her first. So before she passed, she was like, you need to start doing for yourself and start doing what make you happy. I'm trying to get there, and I hope I'm making her proud because I'm actually turning promise in reality, and really your son really been trying to be at happiness, trying to be at peace, and really trying to do something he love you know. So I hope that She smiling somewhere up down my pop too. Be like, damn, my son not feeling broken no more. He don't feel alone no more. He really trying to be happy. He really walking, not because I'm forcing or trying to push it on him to make sure he do it, but he doing it for him. You know, that's what I do it for. And I hope I'm making them proud. And my bros who ain't get a chance to live life, my little bro who killed himself, I hope he living through me. Hope he looking down like, damn, man, my big bro wanted to kill himself so many times, and he put that gun to his head, and I seen him, and he ain't do it. Hope my homie who killed himself and be like, damn, little homie ain't killed himself. He really been great on this earth. Hope my brother be like, damn, my best friend, damn, he died in his sleep so many times. And he's still showing it. He's still living. He's still doing it. He's still keeping my name alive. I hope that's what I'm doing it for. Besides me and Jesus, that's what I'm doing it for. The ones who seen the great, the ones who told me, hey, be happy. Real life. Real talk. That's what I do it for. I ain't doing it for the world, put on the image for nobody like me. I'm doing it for the ones who seen something in me that I ain't seen in myself. That's all I'm doing it for. Hey, it ain't no what else to do it for. I had to change for me. I was doing everything right, but kept going back because why? I let what I wanted get in the way, or I just move off of feelings. No, I really can say. A union content and blessed and happy that I'm changing for me. You know, I don't cry 'cause I be sad. I cry 'cause I know how far I came. I bet I cried to God too many nights. When I read the Bible, I was crying in the Bible all them nights. But damn, I'm tired of being sad. Why this, why that? I still had to change. You know, it's a difference when you want something but you ain't changing and you ain't sacrificing nothing to get to the point. You ain't showing no progress. You know, you still doing the same thing. That's the difference. When I start showing the Lord I really want to change, and when I start had to set whatever, and if I had to do something, I had to do it. You know, that means me looking like a bad guy to certain things. That's me looking like, oh, I'm this and that. How many times I wanted to go to the internet and speak on shit I never did. I kept it quiet. You know, I might made a couple songs here and never speaking on certain things, but I deleted it. I could. It's so many times people try to fake beef with me. It's so many times people try to put what I said, told them in private, they try to bring it in public. But it always went left on them, not on my end. I'm just thankful, you know. But this project, I'm bringing it all out. And I'm just, the only reason why I'm speaking on it, for to speak on it, because, bro, there's no more sad days. Yeah, I'm not for to let nothing else be on my heart that don't need to be on my heart. You know, I'm already dealing with a whole bunch of other shit, like just trying to fight this mental battle. Not even fighting it, but trying to get there. I'm trying to break the cycle, or just be mentally. I'm trying to be happy mentally. That's what I'm working on. That's one of my biggest goals. You know, Cause God done gave me peace. He done gave me peace and everything. I always had peace, but I just never felt like I was at peace. A lot of people fake like they understand, and then when you say shit that they don't want to hear, that's when they tell your ass bye. Oh, they don't want to talk to you. Oh, they don't know why they text you. Like people try to talk to you, but when you say shit they don't agree with, they swear to God they don't know why they text you. Like somebody put the gun to their head to text you. You know, real talk. That's why John is a loner. That's why John just be to himself. That's what separates John from just a video. Cause John be his own real. John be trying to put smiles on other people's faces. John be trying to show the real how good the Lord is. And shows no matter how you feeling, you can upright, you lift yourself. You know, the same way you did for others, try to lift their spirits, lift your own spirit up. You know, you motivate your own self. You tell yourself you love them. You manifest to yourself you're gonna be great. Like how I had to learn how the hell I can motivate other people, and then when they get uplifted and when they got what they need to get, then now they giving you your ass a kiss again. You know, I'm talking about I don't lift people's spirits up. They was in the dark talking about giving up. As soon as I lift their spirit up, oh it's fuck me. Oh you fat ass, I hope you die. And all this real talk happened so many times. You know, real talk. When I let they spirit up, they started to sit on me and try to bring me down. But you just was down, and I lift you up, and I'm still in the dark. But in their story, they ain't gonna say that. They ain't gonna say that. They gonna say Dion this, Dion that. That's all they can say. But my story ain't changed since day one. I'm still saying the same fucking thing. Everybody else story, what they say, why they don't like me, keep changing every fucking day. My story is still the motherfucking same. So you can't hide the lies. Can't hide it. The truth always gonna come out. It can be years from now. It's all gonna come out. You know, that's why the Lord makes sure I don't even gotta explain myself. Sometimes that's why I just put my heart on my sleeve for real, because the truth always come out. If I'm such a bad person, the same ones who did all this shit they say I did, why the fuck you keep coming back trying to contact me or try to talk to me, act like you proud of me, or try to see what's going on in my life since I'm such a bad motherfucking person? They ain't gonna say none of that shit. Shit been real. They ain't. This shit just be so wicked. Yeah, all this shit fake. Motherfuckers want you to live a fake reality. You know, that's all they do. Like, I'm just being so real. And I, I'm glad I didn't move off emotions back then. Cause you know why? I would have beat a dumbass. Cause you know why? I was in the dark. It wouldn't look like me try to bring somebody else down, knowing what the hell I'm going through, what I went through. How can I judge somebody because they don't got a relationship with Jesus when I was mad at them? They gonna go over a lot of people's head. A lot of people think I'm supposed to run. No, I'm not doing that. All I can do is tell my testimony, tell my story, try to help somebody. I don't. My job is not to be on this bitch trying to judge your life. If you looking for somebody to judge, go look for somebody to judge. I'm not one of them for to judge you about your life. I'm just here to try to motivate you and tell you, bro, listen, you gonna get your time. No, don't trip. Keep going. I'm not for to judge you because your life shit. Everybody ain't perfect. If a motherfucker say they perfect, they lying. Separate yourself. Okay, ain't nobody goddamn perfect. I ain't gonna lie. Cause listen, I might talk like this, and next minute I might be on the game, joking, laughing, roasting people just like people be roasting me. No lie, no lie. Just having fun and trying to put a smile on somebody's face. Not even roasting you, but just be talking it's cause we on Call of Duty trying to have fun. Cause you know why? I learned it's a lot of grown ups who talk shit to these little kids on the game, and bet when somebody bet bet when a person like me who give them that same energy, they get to these little kids. Oh, they hurry up and report you. Real talk. But it's sad that it be these grown ass ducks who talk shit to these little kids on these games, right? But when they get that same energy back, they feel sorry or they feel play. Why you can't let it's just a game. But this how life is though. People wanna be they wanna talk shit to you and try to bring you down, but they don't want nobody to do that to them. They expect them to talk shit to them, talk shit to others and bring other people down and while their spirits gonna get left up. And the fucked up part, 99% of people treat you like they don't want to get treated. So they try to treat you like, how do that make? How you treating somebody how you don't want to get treated? But as soon as a person give you that same treatment, you feel some type of way. Full circle. Real talk. You know how many people in my story treated me how they don't want to be treated, but as soon as they get treated like that, they feel like shit. Oh, you hurt their feelings. But how you think that how that just shows you these people don't give a fuck how you feel. You know, if you got genuine love, man, keep that, bro. Enjoy that. If you got parents that love you, love them back. You know, don't feel like none of that, bro, because one day you going to miss that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Enjoy every moment. You got friends around you that on your ass want to see you great. Bro, being happy you got that. Because a lot of people don't got that. A lot of people got to find a way to get motivated. Real talk. So you got friends around you, your circle, that y'all motivate each other. Be blessed you have that. Because a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't got support. They don't even got family. Real talk. Real talk, man. So don't be out this bitch trying to this and that, thinking somebody hating on you because you tell them the real. Stop trying to want a yes man in your fucking life. Cause these yes mans and these yes friends and these yes homegirls can get y'all fucked up. And I'm just being real. I get tired of saying people keep trying to bring you, oh, niggas ain't shit, females ain't shit, bro. We all equal. You got females who cheat. You got niggas who cheat. You got niggas who ain't shit. You got females who ain't shit. You just gotta find the right one, guy. It's out there. It's somebody for somebody. Real talk. You just gotta find them. Real talk. But we bring each other down. People always want to bring up racism, but we racist to each other every day. We don't like each other. This one that they say Dion tripping when I say that. They say that. You know, when you go on the internet, who you see the most? Before you see something positive, you're gonna see negativity. You're gonna see motherfuckers out this bitch talk about each other. Why the fuck you go on YouTube? Listen, you know how back then if you watch YouTube, you everybody was in a lane making content, you know. But it's like now everything for views, everything for a bag. They starting up fake drama like these TV shows just for some money. Listen, they call talking down on each other is content. That is content. A female showing her ass, that's his content. A nigga showing bullshit, that is content. Going on live, toting guns, exposing yourself, self snitching, that's what they call content. Nah, no funny shit. No, it's just the real want to see bullshit. They don't care about your talent these days. And this what I'm saying. You can have talent, you can have the following, but you might don't have the supporters. And you might have a few supporters. When you start realizing you using your gift and your purpose, they gonna try to keep you out. 'Cause they know you ain't a yes man. They know you ain't no yes woman. They know your worth now. When you didn't know your worth, everybody want to be around. When you realize you the goddamn, you know, when they know you the one keeping shit together, they ask for to keep you out. They for to try to keep you out, 'cause they don't want you to be there. They don't, 'cause they know you gonna do the right thing. No, when the people they know who gonna do the right thing with the blessings and with that door open for them, they ain't gonna want them in. They gotta kick it in. Gotta force it in. You know, when you walking with God for real, and you scream that, they hate that shit. Cause they want you to believe in the Illuminati. They want you to embarrass yourself every day on this meter. They want y'all to talk down on each other. They want us to kill each other every day. They always will talk about the government this, that. We doing this shit to ourselves. Nobody put a gun to our head to say beef over a block we don't own. Nobody don't tell us be on the block doing this shit to beefing over flags. Come on, man. Like, people need to stop bullshit, man. This real shit. People need to stop. Remember, I know people who did 10 years in jail and turned their life around. You gotta want to change for you. You know, even with drugs, if you off drugs, I understand it's a battle with everything, but you gotta want to change. Cause some people who off drugs got really fucked over by their homie or their home girl or their friends. Somebody don't put drink, don't lace them up. So a lot of people off drugs got laced. Not just, I'm telling you, it's shit fucked up out here. By putting trust in somebody, who we get hurt most by is the people we love the most and trust. A stranger will show us more love than somebody we know our whole fucking life. You know, and people sit here and try to judge each other, that we all got a struggle we going through. We all got something we going through. We all got a story to tell. You know, God is waking a lot of us up every day. We all got same 24. Our timing might be different. Might be 3 hours late, 3 hours behind. No, but we all got a same 24. It's just up to you how you gonna do it. Listen, I'm disabled, living tech by tech, right? But I'm grinding every day. I'm walking every day. I'm making videos. I'm streaming. I make music. I'm doing all this with my 24 hours. Mind you, I went from walking 3 times a day to 2 times a day, and I'm walking in the big ass yard over 3 times, letting two walks. So that'd be close to like 6. When I was doing it three, sometimes that bitch could be over 10 goddamn laps a day, right? Plus streaming. I was walking 3 times a day, plus streaming, plus making music, plus uploading, all this, right? I know people who work and still be grinding and still put out their content. So I'm just telling you, it just depends on how you want it bad. I'm telling you, that's it. As long as you got a plan, you just gotta turn it reality. I understand that sometimes it might seem like you're busy, but you gotta make your life perfect for you, bro. You gotta make life perfect for you. Cause the world can make it seem like, oh, you gotta be living this type perfect. No. You gotta make your life perfect for you. If you got a family, man, put your family first. It's not about you no more. It's not. If you rock with somebody, rock with that person. Rock with each other. Try to be y'all best friend and try to build something. Start letting people ruin what y'all got going on. Real talk. Start letting people impact y'all life to the point they gotta say so what to do with your life. It's your life. It's yours. Change for you. Don't try to change because what a motherfucker say. Change for you. That's the only way it can work. You think I've been crying to the Lord all these years and I still kept running the drinking mean? You think Jesus, but hey, changed something in my life? Cause no, he had to see me one. I had to show him I was wanting to change and I was dead ass tired. He knew I was tired, but he knew it was still things I was weak on. I'm still weak on certain things, but I'm stronger enough to be like, nah. That's why people don't like me when I say, "Hey, I want to live," cause I do. So I speak that in existence. I keep telling myself I want to live. I want to live. I gotta keep telling myself that I don't got nobody around me to make sure I'm on the right track. I don't got that. My friends got their own life. No, I hate some of my bros not motivated to show their gifts 'cause they do. But they gotta want it for yourself. I know that time coming just like mine. I had to want it for myself. And once you get there, well, it's gonna be the best feeling. You know, stop letting people dictate your life and stop be scared and share your story. Cause you know you got your story. You know you can help somebody out there. Do that. Stop. Stop throwing your life away. Stop. Stop, man. Stop letting other people tell your story for you. You tell your story. Whatever you want to be in life, go ahead and start now. You know, start your little, whatever your goals is, start that journey up. It's never too late. Don't worry about what you don't have. Work what you work with. You know, this is how you started. And you can go back in your storyline like, damn, you can say you started from here. Just like with me with streaming, I'd be like, damn, bro, I just started off using the Xbox. Now I'm using this and that later on. You know, because I could have been and bought peace. Could have, but I feel like I got tested to see if I'm gonna put what I want first or my mama, and I picked the right. I put my mama first every time. I didn't give a fuck what I wanted. I'm gonna get that shit later. And that later, I got, when I was in Georgia, when my mama passed, people don't even know. I was in the dark, and my mama, who she left, my disabled shit too, who over me, left me for dead. She didn't make sure I was good. And that's supposed to be a child of the father. But the pastor, she went from having anointing to going grievous. Maybe lost that gift. You know, I was in Georgia going over about to be close to a month, not eating none, not drinking shit. I'm talking about just in that bitch. Motherfuckers didn't care for me. No lie. I'm doing, I lied and saying I'm okay. You know, oh, they shout out to my auntie. My uncle who passed away that did have seen me some, shout out to my, me and my brother was on good terms, but if I ask him something, he'd give me something. I don't lie. We, only thing I hate with that is, bro, we don't have conversations. I hate like, my situation, but if I ask, oh, you do it. Sometimes they'd be like, man, just ask and see do I need some. I shouldn't have to ask all the time, but I gotta understand everybody mindset different. And me, I'm just one of those. But me went through everything I went through in GA. It turned me out to be more stronger. It made me realize shit. Real talk. Cause my mom and them always used to tell us they ain't gonna never be here forever. And I just hope she's somewhere at peace and she not disappointed in how people did her son when she passed. I just hope she at peace and just know her son is okay. Her son trying to do something with his life and not giving up. Not throwing his life away. All the shit he overcame. And just know her son is gonna be something great. You know, real talk. And that just shows, I'm not just saying that, just be saying that. It took a lot of years for me to get to this point. And that's why I keep speaking on want to live. Because I ain't want to live for years. I want to die when my pops was here. You know, real talk. I ain't want to live. I was giving up every day. You know, I was giving up. Didn't care about living. I didn't care about the plan the Lord tried to show me. I didn't. I used to tell them, man, it is what it is. If I get killed, I know who did it. Cause at that time it was a lot of backdoor in my city. A lot of people getting killed, setups. So I was preparing myself for the worst. I'm still, people don't understand. I'm supposed to sleep with a machine. I got sleep apnea. My heart can stop mid of my. So, I, for me, not sleeping with a machine every night and somehow I'm waking up, if you don't tell me that's not Jesus, and that's not, I don't know what it is. I'm supposed to be sleeping with a machine. I don't every night. My heart can stop anytime. It can stop. It probably do still be stopping. And I just wake up. I don't know. Real talk. For me, and I just pray once I do see a leg doctor, I just hope this person, the next doctor I go to, really be a one that really care for me and really care for what I got going on, and not just gonna tell me anything like the rest of these doctors do. But for me, don't have to been to no doctor and had to go to no hospital. That's a blessing by the man upstairs. You know, still walking every day, pains in his legs still was swollen. And now I look around, it's like these legs is getting unswollen. It's still part swollen, but it's just shit I deal with. But I got less, more pain just by me following the plan. You know, everything. My leg was worse as hell in Georgia. I can't, now I look around, it's more better now. You know, doing more things. It's just not because by the Lord, it's just by me showing it and me and accepting it and me waking up and getting up and still doing it. Because at the end of the day, the Lord can show me the way, but it's still up to me to follow the way. It's still up to me to gotta do it. But at the end of the day, the Lord get all the praise and the glory because my mind could have been different. I could have promised him this and I wouldn't be doing this. I could have been like, you know what, Lord, hey, give me another day. And every day I get a chance and don't do it, but every day I've been doing it consistent. You know, I'm talking about people don't even understand. We probably had so many tornadoes through the hurricane, but I was still after the hurricane, I was still walking. One side was flooded. I was walking back and forth on the other side. I was still doing it. No cap. Trees everywhere, all type of shit. Still walking. No lie. Still walking. So you tell me, man, where the excuse is at? I'm walking while limping, can't barely move. You know, can't barely move, but I still walking, still doing it 'cause I want it for myself. You know, I'm it's bigger than me. You know, and not look at me. I'm still going, still can't staying consistent. My legs bother me right now. I bet, you know, round 7 you want to see a walking video. Just being honest. I'm just here to tell the people, man, believe in yourself. And I'm gonna keep saying that because, bro, there's so many years I put everybody before me. I used to bring myself down. I used to tell myself, bro, you gonna die. What the fuck are you trying to be happy for? I used to tell myself that. I talked to, hey man, what the fuck you for the smile? What the fuck you smiling for, nigga? Every time you smile, you lost somebody. Take that smile off your face. Every time the Lord woke me up, blessed, I find a way to fuck it up for myself. So I won't get no bad news. I used to feel like, man, I might get bad news. I used to make myself feel unhappy. That shit sad as hell. You can tell yourself, ain't you happy for? So, how far you gotta be to tell yourself that every day. Then you talk to somebody else who say they love you. They talking about they hope you die. Oh, that's why this and that. Oh, that's why you ain't got nobody now. That's why your mama dead now. No, type of shit, real shit. I had to, but people who did that, they ain't gonna say that. They're gonna say Dion wasn't shit. Dion was doing this and that. But my story never changed. If I was such a fucked up person, why the Lord showing me so much love? Why the Lord is doing this? If I'm such a fucked up person and I don't hurt all the people He loves it, why the hell the Lord ain't punishing me? Uh, if I did all this shit to the people so called I did this shit to, why y'all story keep changing? Why my story didn't? Why people can go back to my old YouTube page that I lost and they can look at my music? Why I still say the same thing I've been saying for the longest? Mm, Why my story ain't changed? Only thing changed is my mindset and my mental and me want to be happy. That's real. But they ain't gonna speak on that. Why everybody still trying to find some fakeness towards me? What's fake? You know, I don't expose everything. You know what you wanna know think what I'm doing every day is fake. You want somebody to come out with a video and try to expose me and say, oh, this the person. Only people gonna try to do that who got sheets from back then when I was off lean. And when a person pissed me off, I cuss their ass out. Yeah, I do that. What I was wrong probably was, but at the time, bro, when people be try to get on your nerves, everybody had that moment when a person push it, know your buttons, and they push it just so they can get a reaction out of you. That's what happened to me. But nowadays, you ain't gonna see that, cause I learned to protect my energy and I learned have self control, and people just want you to be negative. Because when they see you change, people want you to they want you to show them that you didn't. It's like they really want the old you that mean and miserable. That's it. Man. But hey, Chris, nah, Chris, you still on. But live, you know, I gotta charge everything. I ain't gonna lie. But anybody who tapped in, I appreciate everyone. Oh, I will be back later because I really got to get ready. You know, that I appreciate everybody who stopped by this live. You know, I got to charge the headphones. I got to charge everything. So, man, I appreciate everybody who stopped by, man. Keep going, keep staying consistent, keep pushing, be blessed, be your biggest motivator, your biggest supporter, and never give up on yourself. Be proud of yourself every day. And don't worry about what people say about you. Don't let people bring you down. Don't let nobody tear down your spirit. You keep going, you keep holding on. And, 'cause your life is important as well. Keep going, keep staying.